XSEED English Grade 5 Block number 20 Decoding a Biography Lesson Plan for Writing a Blurb. Students will be able to use a mind map to write a blurb for a biography. Take out your worksheet, volume 3 to page number 23. This is a back cover summary or blurb of an alien story. Observe different parts of the blurb. Read the following back cover blurb for the story An Alien on Earth. An alien has landed on Earth in its spaceship. The alien is green, slimy, and has more than 8 hands. The alien belongs to a faraway planet called Amaton. Has the alien come to attack the Earth, or is it lost? Will it be able to return home safely? This interesting story has many twists and turns and keep you guessing. Will the alien finally be able to go home or not? The story about the talking alien is very different because the alien loves to eat bananas. You have never read a more mysterious and humorous story. What are you waiting for? Hop on the spaceship to see what's happening. Now students, let us write 3-paragraph back cover blurb to the story Lindbergh Flying Spirit. Charles Lindbergh was a humble, courageous and determined person. He was a mechanical engineer. His plane, St. Louis, was very light and powerful. Once, while flying in the Spirit of St. Louis, he got lost. His compass failed. This interesting biography has many twists and turns. Keeps you guessing, will the Lindbergh finally able to go home? As he is lost, his compass is failed. You have never read more humorous biography. What are you waiting for? Hop on the plane to see what happens. In the blurb, we included a short summary of what the story about is, some detail that makes the story interesting, and why someone should read it. The mind map had simplified all the information from the story and show it in a web form. This helped us plan our blurbs better. The front and back cover of a book is the first to be noticed by a reader. If they do not make an impact on the reader, a reader might not buy or read the book. Thus, the back cover is very important. The back cover of book has a glossary of important words used, a note about the author and recommendations by people who have read and liked the book. Second, review the blurb you have written in your notebook about Lindbergh's flying spirit using the checklist yes or no for each item. The first paragraph gives a brief information summary of the story and uses phrases and questions to get the reader's attention. Yes. The second paragraph tells us why the story is different and interesting. Yes. The final paragraph pursues the readers to read the story. Yes. I have used simple and compound sentences in my paragraph. Yes. My summary does not have any sentences that are not about the topic. Yes, I used at least 3 new words. Yes. Third, why is the book back cover blurb of a book important? The front and back cover of a book are the first thing to be noticed by the reader. If they do not make an impact on the reader, they might not buy or read the book. Thus, the back cover is very important. Block 20, page number 111. Practice questions. Read the story and write any 6 words that have been used to describe Charles Lindbergh. The 6 words used to describe Charles Lindbergh are soft-spoken, courageous, confident, determined, focused, and humble. What equipment did Charles Lindbergh use to navigate through air? Charles Lindbergh used a clock and compass to navigate. He later began training with a new set of tools called the Beam system of navigation. Write the meaning of the following words. Courageous. Displaying courage can face danger without showing fear. Determination. The quality of making up your minds to achieve something. Technology. The application of science for commercial reasons. Haze. Dust or smoke that reduces visibility. Question number 4. What things about this story tell you that it is a biography? There are real photographs of Charles Lindbergh, dates, facts about his life, and the contribution he has made to the world. These things indicate that the story is a biography. Question number 5. That means that pilots were flying nearly blind. About whom is this being said and why? This is being said for Charles Lindbergh and other pilots who could not look at the stars to help them navigate. This was because in planes like Charles' Spirit of St. Louis, the wings blocked the view of the sky, and thus the pilots could not look at the stars for navigation. Sixth, he was humble enough to let his experience of getting lost serve as an example to other pilots. What does this sentence mean? Explain in your words. Lindbergh had got lost while flying over Florida because his compass stopped working. This was a failure for him, but he shared it with everyone so that others could learn from his mistakes. He also learned and encouraged other pilots to learn how to use the beam system of navigation so that they would not get lost even if their compass failed. Seventh, if this had happened over the Atlantic, Lindbergh would have been lost at sea. His name wouldn't have been forgotten. His nearly tragic trip, however, turned out to be important for the future of air navigation. Will you use a dictionary or context clue to find the meaning of nearly tragic in the paragraph? Give reason. I will use context clue to find the meaning the word nearly tragic. I can use the underlined clue words if this had happened over the Atlantic, Lindbergh would have been lost at sea. His name would have been forgotten to understand that he was going to get lost but did not. So, nearly tragic would mean almost sad or bad.